About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill today, Grant Holmes. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The tag, and he's out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. And there's 2 down.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen, and the Astros put down in order. Back at Truist Park. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boone. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ozzie Albies leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball 1. outside.
Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting second, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Swing for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now, with one away, a man at second. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Ozzie flying around third. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
But if they're looking to be aggressive, they got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's the ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Olson at third. Baldwin over at second with one down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Ball. Ball.
Holmes, a 6-foot righty, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball. No.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Up the middle, Duvall. They get the force, and that's the inning.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's
Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, George Springer. Popped up. Walker in position. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Michael
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh. Here he goes.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 2-1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That's hard hit in the line. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Tag out at second. It's a double. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging. Bogart swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now Correa up to hit.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye. A laser to left. And we're level. It's 1-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you get some elevation, the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Out number 3.
I gotta advance and I gotta grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window.
Back here in Atlanta. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ozzie Albies.
Whoa.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And a swing in the middle. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder, Jr.
Strike. Woo.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground. Bogarts handles the chance. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Matt Olson up to the plate. He was walked intentionally his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
I know what I'm doing. I know it's my mind. 'Cause I can't get no sleep. None of them you bad. Lost my mind. 'Cause I've been giving up so many girls all over.
Start start of the fourth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now back in safely at first.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses, and it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work to do. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That was the pitch to hit, forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Jake Myers, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And he swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Check swing. Did he go? No. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Late on that fastball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. One and 2 here. That one missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Braves,
Ball one, no strikes.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Myers takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. Back at Truist Park, and stepping in for the Astros, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one fouled off. Olsen hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Braves DH, George Springer.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd. Top 6. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. On the ground to 3rd. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. On the ground to short, Dubon. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Whoa.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball 2.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fires over to first. That's a very athletic play. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
To the left side, but it is well foul. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Rips one to right. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line. Drive to the outfield here.
New pitcher for the Braves, Robert Suarez. Yeah, foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. This to third, Riley. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Atlantic. Bennett Sousa taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
his swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Here's Yelich at the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that ends the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Xander Bogaerts.
No.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Suarez checks the runner. Bogaerts dives back. The Astros with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando. Tatis Jr. Dylan Lee will take over here. And ball one to the right fielder.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Bogaerts stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Wow.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Late swing, fouled off. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, George Springer. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. And he'll 2. Got him swinging for the K. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fastball is outside. 2 gone. The possible possible go-ahead run at first. That's down and in. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And that one fouled off. 0-1. There's the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yainer Diaz.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that is out of play. That one ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to...
There goes the runner. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that.
I've been working 24/7. They ain't give me nothing easy, so I had to go and get it. I'm a legend. They gon' try to act like...
Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Splits the plate, strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got it, swinging, it's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swings over the top of that one. The Astros trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.